wash my face, so I'm going to spray my favorite facial spray, Badescu Skincare Facial Spray with Aloe and Rosewater. So I'm gonna spray that all around my face. I literally drown myself with this stuff, like drown. Okay, so while we let that kind of, you know, simmer on down. Ooh, let's not break the table, Maya. Okay, let's just simmer. Okay, so now I'm gonna prime my face with Marc Jacobs. I don't know if you can see. Can you see it? Yeah, wait, yes, no, maybe so. Okay, this is my favorite primer in the entire world. I love it, it works great. I'm gonna take one good pump. I don't need a lot, just one good pump. Like a dime size. And I'm gonna put that all over me face. And now we're just gonna jump right into the foundation. So the foundation that we'll be using is Maybelline, oh my god, this is, yeah, Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless in the color Coconut 355. This is what it looks like, yeah. And I am just going to just put some on my beauty blender. I'm first gonna spray my beauty blender. We're just gonna spray this, and then we're gonna put, ooh, that's too much. That's way entirely too much. Okay, we're gonna just dab like so, all on me face. All right, that's annoying. Let me stop saying that. I'm annoying myself. All up in that forehead. All up in it. All up in it. To blend. Blend, blend, blend. Well, not blend. I guess this is more of like a dabbing motion. So we're just like dabbing the foundation in. If you guys hear stomping, it's my landlords upstairs. They have their granddaughter upstairs. And she just, you know how kids are, they just love to run. So that's, that is her. I don't know how good my camera is with picking up sound, but just thought to give you guys a fair warning. Okay, now that we want to bring it down to your neck, because you know, you don't think you faking out here, dude. Because I ain't no fake. Okay. I'm so silly. I'm going to pick up my Real Techniques buffing brush. This is what it looks like. It's my favorite, and I'm going to do exactly what the brush is meant for. I'm going to buff out my foundation, like so. Okay, so now we're gonna go into the brows, and I'm gonna use the Benefit Brow Pencil in the color Dark Brown. And I'm first gonna use this, oh, let's get that right. I'm gonna use the spoolie, I think you call this a spoolie, yeah, right? I'm gonna use the spoolie to comb out my brows. If you can see, my brows are not amazing, and they're in a, you know, we're going through a little stage right now, a little teenager stage. Okay, so now that we have that part done, now we're going to go to the other side, which is where the pencil is, and we're going to get my shape, the shape that I want. I'm going to start from on the bottom, and I'm going to first just outline like my brow. So right here, we're just going under. Now, as you can see, like right over here, my brow is, oh my god, you can see my pimple. Hey, pimple. Yeah, so you're going to just like so. And then we're gonna do the same on the top. Can you see like what I'm doing? I feel like I'm making my brows a little bit bigger than I desire because growing my brows out. But because this is a natural look that I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna make them really dark or like make them crazy. Now I'm just kind of filling it in. I'm just light strokes, and I'm filling in my brow. I'm going closer to the center, kind of, sorta. And I'm just flicking up like so. This part's actually, I mean, like it's a little difficult just because I kind of am creating my own brow. Like I'm kind of creating it from the jump. I'm gonna go to the spoolie and I'm just gonna kind of brush this part out. Now that I kind of have the desired eyebrow, I know I look crazy right now, trust me, it's not gonna look like this the entire time. All right, so now we're going to outline it. Oh, let me put my caps on. Okay, so now we're gonna outline it. And I'm gonna go into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Cream Kit. It looks like this. It's really dirty. I actually need to get a new one, so don't judge it. It's been through everything and it's been everywhere with me. But yes, I'm gonna go into this color, which is basically all out. This is the color Nude. I'm gonna shape them now like this. I start at the bottom. I just take my time and I inch my way towards the end of my brow. So now I'm doing the top, and I'm going to do the same as the bottom, just inching, taking my time, making sure I keep a straight line like that. And I don't really put any in this space right here, just because I feel like when I do that, it just looks too perfect and it looks kind of like not real, even though technically it isn't real, but you want to give the illusion that it's just, somewhat natural looking. And oh shoot, we have to do the other side. You have two eyebrows. All right, so we're gonna do the same on the other side. And I'm gonna just use that to blend out the concealer. And you're gonna go the opposite way from your brow. See how I'm like kind of pulling it down? Now I'm just gonna buff it out with my Real Techniques buffing brush, just as much as I can. You kind of still see the concealer a little bit, but the next step that we do, trust me, you won't see it as much. Okay, so now we're gonna conceal this part. You wanna like put a heart up against your face, and this is like the part of your face that you want the light to be gravitated towards. Like, what do you want it to go to? That's what the concealing does. All right, so this is the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. Looks like this. I don't know why I keep my mouth open when I have no idea why I keep my mouth open while I put concealer on. It's hilarious though, but I can't help it. I just can't. so now I'm gonna go back with the Badescu spray and I'm gonna spray my beauty blender. And I'm gonna go right in here. I like to bring it all the way up under my eye. Now that I blended the concealer out, now I'm gonna set the concealer. And I'm gonna set the concealer with Cover FX Pressed Mineral Foundation. Yes, I use foundation to set my concealer. I started doing that about a year ago and it's been a very great transition for me. I just like the finished look. I like how it looks, like the finished look. I just like it. So I'm gonna grab my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. It looks like this. It's kind of more of like a fan brush look, kind of a little bit. And I'm just gonna get into the foundation and we're just gonna dab right over what we just did. And do the same on the other side. Head. In between the brows. And the nose. Now it is contouring time, which is this part of my face. I have a very round face, so contouring is probably very important for me. I desperately just, when contouring came to like the scene, it was just like, this is the best thing that's ever happened to me, ever. So we're gonna go into the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro Palette. This is what it looks like. It's a little dirty. We're gonna dap in that. And you can kind of already see from like the concealer, I kind of already outlined a line of where I want to put my contour. Some people go like this. It helps. And you're kind of gonna, I'm doing like little circles, but the circles are going towards the back of my face, or towards my ear. Just like that. And we're gonna bring it all the way up to my temples. Always when I dab into the contour palette, I always blow the brush because I just don't want too much product. You always just start with a little and work your way up. You know, don't put a whole bunch on the brush and then go on your face. Trust me, less is more. It is. And just work your way. Now you see what I mean, how the light seems like it's going straight towards this area. That's why concealing is amazing, because it just, it tells the light where you want it to be placed on your face. Basically. Like, I want the light to be right here, and I want it to remain here. Okay, so I'm gonna go into my NYX Wonder Stick. It's a highlight and contour stick, but I only use the dark side. And we're just going to go down, down, and I'm gonna kind of just define the button tip of my nose. So like this. There, on the other side. Like that. I look crazy. We're just gonna use this to just buff out and blend, because obviously we don't want it to like look like that. The other side. See how my nose just looks. Okay. So now we're gonna buff out the other side. We're gonna go back to my Real Techniques buffing brush and we're going to, I don't know why I keep closing this as if I don't need it. We're going to use this to blend out the concealer with the contour I just did. Because we want it to just look like it goes into each other. We don't want it to like, you know, be able to tell like it's separate. We want it to blend as one. Into one, I mean. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to my eyes. I'm not gonna do a lot to my eyes because this is a natural look, but I do want to define my crease. So that's all I'm gonna do, is exactly what I just said, define my crease. Now I usually go into like a dark brown, but I think right now I kinda wanna do, I think I'm gonna use MAC Brown Script. This is the color. I'm gonna do the same on the other side. I always start on the end and I work my way towards the inner corner of my eye. And I just go in a fan motion like that. So now we are going to highlight, which is probably every girl's favorite part of makeup, highlighting. I'm gonna go into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, Fat Glow, and I'm gonna use Golden Bronze, and I'm just going to, this is my Morphe M500 brush, and I'm just going to, right here, I'm just gonna lightly put some Pallette. Honey, do you see that? Do you see this highlight? Oh, honey. I mean, right on the tip of my nose, on the bridge of my nose. I'm gonna go on the top of my brow. Right under the highlight. What the hell? Like this. Okay, so my lashes are on. Okay, so now I'm just going, putting on my bottom lashes. Okay, now that my bottom lashes is done, we are moving to the lips. Okay, so since this is a natural look, I really don't want to do like anything like too crazy, even though like most of the lipsticks that I use are like, you know, pretty natural. Like I always use very like nudish colors. So I think that I'm gonna first outline my lips with ColourPop, what is this called? ColourPop Grunge. Let me see if I can put it on my hand. You can tell the color. This is the color. Alright, so now I'm just going to outline my lips. Let's move you closer to me. I'm going to outline my lip. And I have very little lips, so I'm going to do a little bit more than I should. Don't we all, right? Alright, so here goes. This is actually the first time I put these two colors together, and I actually really like it. Me likey. So this is the natural look, guys. What do you think? Are we liking it? I mean, I'm definitely liking this highlight. I mean, ooh, come through. Just Thank you so much, guys, for, you know, chilling with me and watching my makeup tutorial. I am finally back on YouTube. I know it's been a long time coming, but I'm here, and I'm here for good. I have all the equipment that I need so I can be able to be here and post as many videos as I would like. So I hope you guys really, you know, enjoyed this natural look. If you guys have any questions or any comments, please leave it in the comment box below. I will list all of the products that I used on my face in the box below. And I also have a little list down here of all my social media, so you guys can follow me and, you know, watch me throughout my life. I really would love to see you guys Instagram, and we can be friends and be part of each other's journeys. I'm so cheesy, aren't I? But yes, thank you so much for watching. This is Marcella, and tune in next time. Make sure to like and subscribe. Please, 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 please. Love you guys. Thank you.